Evening, everyone. It's a bit later today. Sorry about that. It's 20 past 10 here, but we got back and had to get sorted, showered, and had something to eat in the quite nice hotel. It's a Campanile in Troyes. That wasn't the stage today. I'm looking down because I made some notes. I couldn't remember where we'd been. We went from Semur-en-Auxois to Colombey-les-Deux-Églises. Probably pronounced that completely wrong, but there you go. 118 miles and with 7,500 feet of climbing, so it was quite a climby day, even though it was described in the magazine as a flat day. But I'm going to put it out there that I think today was my favourite day. Really excellent roads, fast roads, and the climbs actually made it more interesting. Hardly saw a car all day, and it was really nice, even though it seems ridiculous still to say nearly 120 miles, and it was pretty fun. We're having a beer. There's John over there. Yeah, there he is. John's got a bit of a bad back, which is a shame. Just twisted it getting on the coach, I think. And for those that ride a bike and get the occasional sore, he's got some sores in places that I won't give you a picture of. But doing well. It was a long stage today, and we came in slightly wet because it was raining, but by and large it was a lovely day. So yeah, good day. Tough day tomorrow, and I'll explain a bit more about that later. I think I mentioned yesterday that we had some of the Waits family out. So the dad of the Waits family, Sir Andrew, he's 80 years old, and he's ridden a couple of stages with us. Part stages. He's got an e-bike, but still smashes it out. So Scotty, you can come next year. Really nice old guy, and it was great to see him. And we also had a charity visitor yesterday from Football Beyond Borders, young Tristan, and he smashed out half a stage wearing trainers and on a road bike. So he did pretty well, the young lad. When we started today, we had a transfer to the start point of the tour stage, and we had a transfer back to the hotel afterwards, so that was a bit of a pain. And my family and some in the Tollgate group have seen the video of the tree falling down and the coach essentially just driving through it. It was quite hairy in the coach today. One bit of news, and there might be a fine involved for him. John missed one of the arrows today and had... How many Ks of penalties did you have?
30.
About 30 kilometres of penalty mileage, which no one wants when you're doing 118 miles. And the worst thing is, he forgot his phone on the first stage. It was in his bag, so he didn't have his Strava on. So those extra 30k, he essentially didn't do them because they're not on Strava, as we know. Mechanical issues were solved, and Mark Newton will be delighted because when we rode the coast to coast together, he had the joy of watching me have to buy a new wheel, and I've had to do the same again. So I've got a new wheel on the bike, and touch wood, that's working okay. We're riding a long way tomorrow. It's about 225 kilometres, 230 kilometres, so it's quite a long way, and 40 odd kilometres of that are on what they call white roads. They're gravel roads, so we're expecting quite a lot of mechanicals and problems, particularly given the weather. If the weather carries on like it was on that bus will win, I suspect the stage will be shortened or possibly even cancelled, which I hope not, but I don't think we'll ride the gravel roads if it's as windy as it was today, because people will be off. We're in the Champagne region, and that's quite nice. Not that we're having any champagne, although I think some of the staff did today, because some of the staff are swapping over and going home. We've made some nice friends of the staff, and they're very good people, so it's been a joy to be with them. I'm looking at my notes. I think we're all okay with that. I shall check in tomorrow. I'm sure there was something else I was going to say, and I can't remember what. But actually, I didn't give thanks really to family yesterday. So obviously, Sarah and the girls, Amy and Alice, have been very supportive of me coming here and showing an interest in cycling, which quite frankly I'm sure that they haven't really got. But they've been watching the tour today and seen Cavendish struggle on stage 1, the lightweight, And they're texting me every night to make sure that the old boy's all right. So thanks to Amy, Alice, Sarah and the boys, really. But we shall see what tomorrow brings, and I'll get back to you then. And then we've got a rest day. It's a bit of a pain because the rest day is... some of the rest day is going to be spent on a coach. I was rather hoping to lay in bed all day. But we're in this hotel tomorrow, and it's quite a nice hotel, so we'll check in then. Enjoy the sunshine over there, and see you soon. Cheers, bye.